Hey everybody, Douglas Blair Roberts here, the Super Vader 400, Mr. the Fanboy, and the Brown Skin Human, coming back at you with another review, another wrestling review. And this right here is my pay-per-view and match review of AEW 2000 AEW's Double or Nothing 2020. Man, I just got done watching this pay-per-view for the second time for the match reviews, and man, was this an awesome pay-per-view, man. This is also a rare review because I thought this would be Sunday night, but no, this was today, Saturday, and this paper. So I came into the pay per view late, and man, was it an awesome show? Was it an awesome show? The opening ladder match, battle royal, in my opinion, was the best. Followed by the Brody and Moxley AEW World Title match. Number three was the Number three was the main event, the Stampede match between the Inner Circle and the Elite. And number four, the number four match, and also, in my opinion, the worst match of the night, not the worst match of the night, and that was Lance Hoyt or Archer versus Cody Rhodes. This was the weakest match, but wasn't a bad match by any stretch. But wasn't a bad match by any stretch. Let's start off with best match, and everything else was okay. Everything else was okay. What's the other match? Oh yeah, MJF versus Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy was good. However, Jungle Boy was good. However, I didn't really care much for anything in the match. I was just happy to see Jungle Boy on a pay per view, and I was happy to see that Marco Stunt, which that was supposed to be the original match. I don't know why it got changed. Really don't care. I'm just happy Marco Stunt was not on this pay per view. Wasn't on this pay per view. The women matches were great, but really didn't care much for them. I accidentally skipped. The Goldust and Sean Spears match, and I just really didn't feel like trying to go back and look for it. But I wanted to see that match, but I just chose not to look for it. I didn't care much for the pre-show. So with that being said, in the on-camera portion, I'm about to make my entrance, and in the on-camera portion, I'm gonna review the four. I'm gonna review the 3 to 4 matches. So with that being said, let's get started right now. The Elite, the Elite. Hey everybody, this is my review.
Again, Darby Allin has not been a factor.
This right here is my review of the first 3 matches of the All Elite Wrestling pay-per-view. All Elite Wrestling Double or Nothing pay-per-view. The very first match we're gonna start off with is my number one favorite match from this pay-per-view, and that was the ladder match, Battle Royale hybrid between Kip Sabian, Kazarian, Scorpio Sky, Orange Cassidy, and Darby Allin, and also the debuting Brian Cage. This was a phenomenal match, an awesome match to start the show, and it was match of the night. It was match of the night. It started off good with Kazarian and Sky starting it off. Then Kip Sabian. It got good when Kip Sabian and Darby Allin made their ways in the ring. I wanted either Darby Allin or Orange Cassidy to win. Then Orange Cassidy, he had the most hilarious entrance where he came in not knowing the rules to the match, and tried to take advantage by climbing the ladder and taking out Scorpio Sky and Kazarian with the hands in the pocket, double drop kick to both of them. Then when Kip Sabian came out, Jimmy Havoc came in wearing a white and black and red suit, skin tight suit, hitting people with the ladders and entering on behalf of Kip Sabian. He spent so much time in the match. I thought he was in the match. Yeah, in part one, I listed Jimmy Havoc as one of the participants. No, he was just interfering on the behalf of Kip Sabian. Then you had things really got good when Brian Cage made his triumphant return. I'm mixed about this. Half of me is happy about this because I kind of expected Brian Cage to sign with AEW whenever he returned from injuries. But I'm sort of also angry about this because Brian Cage. Let's go back to why I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it because he gets to wrestle people like John Moxley, Jericho, the Inner Circle, and many more. Have awesome matches with those guys. However, I'm angry about this because I felt Brian Cage was not done in Impact Wrestling. Before he left, he was in a program with RV freaking D. And then I really wanted to see how they're using Sammy Callahan and Moose now. And with Shamrock being back, I wanted him to wrestle with these guys. And it's like that's not gonna happen now. That's not gonna happen now. But Brian Cage, what about Brian? There's more about Brian Cage. But I'm happy he's in All Elite Wrestling. All Elite Wrestling is the place to be now. I like TNA more, but All Elite Wrestling is the place to be now. They have all the talent. Everyone is coming here, and this right here was an awesome. And Brian Cage, he came in hitting his signature moves on everyone. F5, the engineering in the corner, the German suplex, the clotheslines, everything. Then you had some shenanigans with Orange Cassidy, Luke Harris, and Marco Stunt, who interfered in this match. They're the best friends whenever getting involved. For Orange Cassidy, you had the female, I think it was Penelope, her getting involved and being dropped off the ladder by Orange Cassidy onto Sabian. I think she was interfering on behalf of Sabian. Then the match ended when Brian Cage climbed the ladder and grabbed the contract for a shot at the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. So I'm pretty sure we'll see Brian Cage wrestling John Moxley. I also don't like the fact that Brian Cage is partnered up with Taz, who Taz I absolutely hate. Everything I can't stand about pro wrestling is Taz. Yes, I've been listening to New Jack's locker room story about just who Taz really was behind the scenes, and now I just I just can't stand Taz. They'll be talking more about that in individual video. But what an awesome match! What an awesome match to start AEW. Then you have Jungle. Then you had the next match I'm gonna talk about in this match review series here. You have the worst match of the night. That was Lance Hoyt versus Cody Rhodes. As good as this feud was, I didn't care about either one in this feud. I didn't care about either wrestler in this feud. Whenever I watch a Cody Rhodes match, I only watch to see a couple of moves: the punches, the power slam, the drop punch, the drop in punch, the springboard izaguri crossroads he does, and the swinging I think that's the crossroads too. That move. That's all when I see Cody Rhodes. When I see Cody Rhodes wrestle, and I got a lot of that in this match. Another cool part was Cody Rhodes hitting some brutal shots to what's his name, and him doing the crippler crossface with some kind of string wire or something. And Arn Anderson and Jake the Snake Roberts both trying to interfere, getting thrown out by the referee, which was awesome. Then you had Mike Tyson threatening and scaring Jake the Snake Roberts. And Jake the Snake Roberts kept trying to get involved. But problems with this match, it went on way too long. And Cody Rhodes controlled way too much of this match. Yeah, I think Cody Rhodes is better than Lance Hoyt, but Lance Hoyt is bigger and stronger than Cody Rhodes was. So that was the problem I had with this match right here. It wasn't a bad match by any means, but it was the weakest and worst match of this card. Then you had the next match tonight, which was the first of your main event. Brody Lee taking on Jon Moxley. This was a phenomenal fight. In comparison to the wrestling matches every other match was, this right here in the main event following were straight up fights, straight up brawls. These guys brawling over the arena. Jon Moxley hitting a brutal power driver on the Brody Lee, and Jon Moxley nearly winning with the Anaconda Vice and rear naked chokehold. So these were your match reviews of AEW Double or Nothing. I like this event so much, I'll probably do on my Super Beta 400 channel in the future, do a narration audio review with reviewing each match from the show. I just didn't feel like doing it here. Now. This is why I came up with this new style of the show being reviewed off camera. The show being reviewed off camera. Off camera, then I reviewed some of the matches on camera. Well, I recorded the main event in a separate video, so I'm finished for right now. All of this will be uploaded to YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, he went over the top.
Hey everybody, it's time for the final match review of AEW Double or Nothing 2020. And that, of course, is the Calgary Stampede, the Stampede match between the Elite, Kenny Omega, Adam Page, and the Young Bucks, with Broken Matt Hardy taking on Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, Jack Swagger, and LAX. Like I said, this right here, like I said in part one, this right here was a phenomenal match. The only problem I had with this match was the terrible football jerseys and tights and armor the Inner Circle were wearing. I never liked it when wrestling does this. When wrestlers would have wrestlers. One of the coolest things about wrestling is the wrestlers' unique appearances, and have wrestlers wear basketball, football, and various sports team jerseys. I've never liked that in pro wrestling, and I didn't like it here. And that kind of ruined and took away from the match. The Elite made this match. Before I get started, I forgot to start the match itself while I narrate. But yeah, this match was awesome. The match started with everyone charging each other like a football match, and everyone hit their signature maneuvers. I do have to give it up to the Inner Circle for agreeing to take all these sick bumps and moves during the match. Guevara got chased out of the ring by Adam Page when Adam Page came arriving with his horse. Then what else happened in this match? Oh yes, like I said, everyone hit their signature maneuvers with Matt Jackson hitting a moonsault off the crowd stands to one of the Inner Circle members through the table. Then it spilled to the backstage area with them all fighting and them splitting up. First, we're gonna start off with Matt Hardy and LAX. We're gonna start with Matt Hardy, LAX, Santana, and Ortiz fighting. When one of the funniest and coolest things happened when Matt Hardy, when LAX tried to drown Matt Hardy briefly became the Ruthless Aggression Era version 1 Matt Hardy, and started unloading on them and left both of them swimming before being drowned again and being turned back into broken Matt Hardy. Then it moved over to the bar where Adam Page was having a drink and Swagger came there and Adam Page asked Swagger, "Are you here to have a drink with me? Are you here to fight?" And Swagger later chose the fight, so a huge bar fight broke out between the two of them. Kenny Omega later found his tag team partner Adam Page and joined in the fight. There was one segment where Adam Page hit Swagger with a beer bottle, cracked it over his head, and Swagger just no-sold it and snapped. And this is when Kenny Omega came and then they both took out some whiskey and some milk and drunk, and it was just hilarious. Then we come back into the arena where Chris Jericho, after hitting one of his moves on one of the Elite members, he tries to pin him for the 1, 2, 3. He gets a 2 count, argues with the female referee, even going in the replay room where he's not allowed, the replay tent where he's not allowed, and he's arguing with her, calling her a shitty ref. Then what else happens in this match?
They got a case of the
After
bully and
hitting
they're breaking it
several
over
more
Hager's
maneuvers
head.
and high spots, the match ends in climactic fashion with Omega hitting a super winged angel onto Guevara, pinning him, and also Vanguard 1 being resurrected in this match. Like I said, awesome fight. Only thing I hated were those horrible football tights and jerseys the Inner Circle chose to wear. But this was an awesome fight. The build-up, the story, the spots, the wrestling, the entertainment, everything. One of the best matches, one of the coolest matches ever. Not the best match of this pay-per-view, but one of the coolest matches ever. Well, all right. This has been my AEW Double or Nothing 2020 pay-per-view and match reviews. Turn the beat off now if you don't want to hear the rest of the Super King music.
Whiskey River, take my mind right
He
now.
enjoys any whiskey. All right, meanwhile, thank goodness, catching up with the Bucks. Oh!
There's Sammy getting whipped by that government mule here.